Welcome. I sent the first SOS to the world. In this episode, we're going to sell some garbage. Here on Garbage Sellers. I'm Kel. This is Sunny. Could Basil be somewhere in Faraway Park? Didn't I already check the park? Is there a different one? Well, I'm just going to sell the trash. Oh, she's at the stand, isn't she? That's just a random woman on a bench. Hello, youngins. See you have some trash with you. Thanks, I'll be sure to dispose of this properly. Here's $2 for your help. Oh. Well, we did it. Game's over. Pack your bags. There's no way to climb in this cat thing, is there? Largemouth cat. You remember it being a lot bigger. Well, Faraway Park. Future belongs to the dreamers. Nope. Can't go left. Okay, so I guess I'll just have to go down some streets. I mean, it just seems like there's R Street, Aubrey Street, and Basil Street. I didn't think he would be in his own street or house or whatever. Isn't this Basil's house? Huh. Despite being a very simple layout, yeah, these don't have enough plants to be Basil's house. Despite being a very simple layout, the monotony and the fact that I'm so tired has baffled me. I think this, can I cut? Yeah, I can't cut those in the real world. Oh yeah, same with I'd be able to cut the traffic cones too. That's an interesting choice. I mean, there's a lot of... I think the battles do the best job of contrasting the dream world with the real world. But I guess those are just more ways. Statue of religious figure. Feels as if it is judging you. Something funny saint name. I'm pretty sure I already named that one, which is why I was saying that. Oh, I didn't realize there were so... Yeah, I did. I named all of these, I'm pretty sure. Dang, am I just gonna knock on doors? Did I not check everything in the park? Should I have talked to more people at the park? Man, I'm honestly kind of baffled. Well, I'm just gonna keep on... Oh yeah, this is our street. I don't think it'd be in our street. Shoes hanging. Yeah, I won't skip ahead because I'm just doing the episode. If it gets a ridiculous amount of time without anything happening, then I may decide to. But you know, I'm a big boy man person thing noun, and I literally just came from here. Jeez. Okay. And I can do this. I can muscle through it. I can play and beat this very simple video game. Yeah, there's Basil's house. Yeah, because, it'd be worthless to check Basil's house. And I already checked Aubrey's house. Wouldn't be in the church, would it? I forgot which one's Kim's house. And then there's the granny. I think they might let us in. Side quest. Bah, my dog Lucas ran out of the door again. He's always trying to get out of the house. Sometimes I wonder if he only lives here for the food. Where'd he go this time? It's just the upper world building, or a side quest. I mean, I only assumed it wasn't a side quest because there wasn't a literal pop-up, but it doesn't have to do that. I already read the situation and whatnot. Well, I guess I'll try the church. Trash. Miss Aubrey, right? And I already checked her house. Well, I guess I'm checking more houses. Riveting content. Boxes and boxes and boxes and boxes. Looks like, I mean, I guess that's a normal truck. It seems like it feels weirdly proportioned. Like, it feels like that should be a moving truck. So it's like, it looks like everyone's moving except for Sunny, judging from the houses. Yep, time to try the church. See if Aubrey's praying again. Oh, or it's... Oh, this is creepy. Bunch of large, heavy books. You can't read the language, I'm mostly covered. Catholic, maybe? I've been getting a strange feeling from the cemetery here all day today. Thank you. Thank you for that. I'm gonna go in the back of the church. Oh, whoa, it actually lets me. I was not expecting it. Oh, it's a literal cemetery. Oh, then yeah, Basil's probably here. Teddy bear. Oh. God, oh, of course. Real world's so depressing. Literally and in this game, literally. Puzzle piece. Oh. Sadness. Just, that's all it needed. If it was just an entire bag of bread. It smells toasty. Thought I was gonna say baguettes. What's the fancy one for? Symbol faraway town. It's supposed to represent a gateway to a better life. You remember learning about it in class when you were in elementary school, but you can't remember all the details. Is this like a suburb of Far, Far Away from Shrek 2? Shrek 2 is a great movie. I just want to say my opinion of it. I legitimately think it's a great movie, a great sequel. Oh. Our dearest Mari, the sun shined brighter when she was here. Mari, feels like so long ago already. I still think about her all the time. I'm sure you do too. You know, when Mari passed away, Hiro really stopped caring about everything. Oh my gosh. Woo! It's too late. I'm getting too emotional or too quickly. He didn't want to get out of bed for school or even eat. He stopped taking care of himself, stopped baking and cooking. It was like that for almost a year. Mom and Dad didn't know what to do either. We all tried to help him and be supportive, but nothing was really working. One night, I went over to him when he was all huddled in his blankets and started saying stuff. Stuff like how we all miss him and how we want him to get better. How everyone's really worried. How Mari wouldn't want to see him like this. I thought I was helping him, but Hiro got angry. Yeah, I mean, I might too. It's not Kel's fault, but yeah. He suddenly got up and started screaming and yelling at me about a bunch of stuff. Some of it was pretty hurtful too. Like how he's the protagonist of our lives and I'm not as important. But I think I blocked out a lot of it. His eyes were already super red. But the more he yelled at me, the harder he cried. I tried my best to calm him down, but whatever I said just made it worse. I'd never seen Hero do anything close to that before. It really took me by surprise. And I was so scared that, well, I started crying too. Eventually, Mom and Dad ran to our room and rushed over to hug him and calm him down. But they completely ignored me. Oh, poor Cal. Oh. I'll give you a hug, Cal. I'll reach into the cyberspace world. I think that's where Hero got his senses back, because he ran to me and hugged me right away. Oh. Just kept apologizing over and over. But at least Hero got a lot better after that. He started taking care of himself again, and focusing on school a lot more, and joining a bunch of extracurricular stuff. He's naturally good at everything, but he still works really hard, so I'm proud of him. I guess he's a little more closed off now than he used to be, but I'm really just glad to have my brother back. Anyway, sorry for the long story. I don't think I've ever told anyone that before. It's not his fault, but I still think Hero blames himself for Mori's death. Hero's never visited here, not even once. I know it really hurts, but maybe it might be good for him. I don't know. Should I... Because I have flowers. Oh, okay, I was like, I hope it's not frozen, but it's just being slow and annoying. Okay. Because I assumed it'd be Aubrey, or like after we reunite, we might all put it together at the grave or something. White egret orchid, in language of flowers, symbolize the phrase, "My thoughts will follow you into your dreams." Ooh. But yeah, a lot of the deaths in my life, it's like, especially with like school and everything going on, it's like I never had a direct like immediate response. It's like I had to place back a grief schedule and then kind of have bad consequences, or I mean, it's hard to say worse consequences when you don't have a baseline, but later, so it's like the it would be like waves and periods of that for me. But I know some people where it kind of like immediately hit them, and sometimes it lasted really long, kind of depending on the situation. Dang. Sorry for getting dark and depressing, but I mean, the game did that first. Jeez, okay, did I not go through... Did I not go through all the park? I mean, I guess I'm supposed to ask people, maybe. I'm just gonna skip through the lines we've already seen. Yeah, if he says, I'm pretty sure all these people will say the same thing. I don't want any seashells for Seashell Girl. I'll donate $1. Thanks, good lads. I'll be sure to pay you back somehow. No, you don't have to. But yeah, people's dialogues aren't... I kind of assume the stench of this man is indescribable. Sorry, you smell too bad. Yeah, I think... Yeah, it doesn't seem like anyone's dialogue chain...
Hey pals, good to see ya. These new recyclist folk that have been showing up are making a real big change around here. It's the first time I've seen so many people taking the initiative to pick up trash. Makes my job a whole lot easier. Something about them feels a little fishy though.
You know what? Honestly, I would take a cult that specifically picks up trash. Oh yeah, and that's them. Because it always makes me mad to see trash and litter. Man, but yeah, this was a whole episode of nothing. Jeez. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna. I'll do some playing before next episode to make sure that something gets done. Dude, but yeah, I haven't run into Aubrey, any of the gang members. I haven't. Nothing for the progression. I really thought the cemetery would be something when I found it. Well, I mean, I guess it was its own thing, but it wasn't where Basil was. So yeah, this is a somewhat intimate episode. A little bit sad. And thank you for watching. Until next time.